Behind these buildings, there's a cage. 2 dogs are in the cage. No way to tell for sure, but my guess, when their owners heard a Category 4 hurricane was going to land here in Rockport, they dumped some dog food on the ground, filled 2 buckets with water, and took off. As you can see, his food is all mixed up there with his feces.
Oh, man.
All across Texas, pets lost, abandoned, or dead. Experts estimate some tens of thousands. Sometimes their owners come back for them.
Look at 5 days, son.
Oh, dang.
Can you believe that? 5 days. Dang. And she was just floating around.
Wait, she was on the water?
She was on the water in the house, just floating around.
I kind of got scared for her because I didn't want us to go back home and see a bunny dead. I'm happy I get to see her again.
But too often they don't, or can't.
Okay, let's go to...
This bus is headed for Houston. In the back are 70 cages.
She is headed into the shelter right now.
Animal shelters in Houston are overflowing with animals and sometimes water.
And the water has risen, and they're having to close their doors.
These are a few of the dozens they've rescued so far. The cages vibrate, tails protrude, but crammed is better than wet, or worse. This organization is made up of only 3 staff, but dozens of volunteers like Nicole Nemia have answered the call.
Breaks our heart. If it was up to me, we'd be down in the water in a boat rescuing dogs.
Coast Guard Chantal Gabaldon's job is to save people. She fosters Houston pets like Midnight on her own time.
I feel it's the least I can do to get them off to good homes.
This is just a way station. Soon these dogs will be on the move again. The dogs that are being loaded onto that truck will be driven to a spacious shelter in Spokane, Washington, where they'll be put up for adoption.
Oh, what a good boy.
But there's a problem.
The problem is that gas stations are running out of fuel.
With so many relief vehicles on the road to Houston, there's a shortage of diesel. They'll keep going back to Houston for more dogs until they run out of gas. Seeing all these rescued pets, I'm haunted by the dogs I left in Rockport. Should you try to rescue, let them out, or just assume that maybe the owner will come back and...
It's always a judgment call, and that's part of a natural disaster.
So, they wait. Kim Brunhuber, CBC News, San Antonio, Texas.